All right, people, we are here for week 6 of the BHDL, and we are going up against Lazyboi, coach of the Sleepy Laxingtons. I don't think we've ever battled in the BHDL, so it's going to be hype. They've got a very scary team. They've got the classic rillaboom sneasler wombo combo. They got a gouging fire slapped on there. They got an ursaluna bloodmoon, a lot of heavy hitters backed up by support like hatterene and avalug, and they've got a freaking Tera tornadus that's also been tearing it up. So lots of crazy stuff on their team. So we got iron shreds, we got the chopple for the sneasler, we can live the hit, and oops, high horsepower it. So some rocks, ice spinner on the rillaboom potentially, 252 attack, 248 jolly. Next up we got roaring moon with the scarf, U-turn outrage, EQ knock, max attack, 4 HP, 192 Speedy V's Jolly Nature. Then we've got Iron Moth, Hades Curbex, who's going to be Tera Fire. It was supposed to be Tera Poison, but I forgot to change it. You know how it is. 124 defense, 132 attack, 252 speed, timid. And yeah, oh, it's not fire. It's not Fire Blast, by the way. It's Psychic for potential Tera Poison. The Sneasler too. And then we got Rendo or Shifu once again with the Surging Strikes, Ice Spinner, CC Aquajet, 48 HP, 252 attack, 208 Speedy V's with the Jolly Nature. So the Rendo is there for the Rillaboom, obviously. We can Ice Spinner it up, get rid of the priority. So that way we just outspeed him and kill him with the next Ice Spinner. And we got Swag Sire here with the Rocky Helmet Unaware in order to take care of the Sneasler. High horsepower, we ignore the defense boost and we just take him out after a little bit of chip, like the Rocky Helmet chip for instance. And Electros, we got AV with the Volt Switch, Flamethrower, T-Bolt, Acid Spray to drop the special defense of the Tera Hatterene potentially. So there we go, that's going to be the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. All right, people, we are here. We are going up against Lazyboi, and somehow I just knew that this Iron Moth would come, man. I just knew it. Oh well. So, no gouging fire. It's kind of crazy. Ursaluna. Rillaboom. Okay, so actually, I forgot to change my Tera type from Tera Fire to Tera, or from Tera Fire to Tera Poison. Low-key, the Tera Fire might actually be half decent here without gouging fire. We'll see, though. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. Araquanid. They do indeed have their Avalug. Sableye. Sneasler. Alright, let's just lead off with Roaring Moon and U-turn out. See where we go from there. Wish I had Giga Drain still on my guy, but yeah, it's what it is. No Hatterene either, hang on. No hat is crazy. Somehow I just knew it was going to be this Rillaboom. So what is their Tera type again? W lead for me. Have no switch-ins to Outrage. Tera Fairy Avalug. Standard. Let's U-turn out, get some chip. See where we go from there. They might knock off, they might Drain Punch or something like that. Like desktop audio. Although I don't think there's anything there anyways. U-turn, get him below half, nice. I don't think they would click a grass move on me, but going hard, I think they're gonna knock off. I guess we kind of just have to lose the Assault Vest on Eel. Sucks because we kind of need everything else. Wood hammer, oof. Jeez. That's banded. Well, that's not good. Well, low key. Did we just go Hades Corbex? We could also just U-turn on him again. Oh, actually, Ice Spinner though. Ice Spinner is gonna be goated here. We can just stop the Sneasler altogether. The fact that this thing's already almost dead. They're going hard Sneasler, aren't they? We got the Chopple on deck. They go onto this thing. No more terrain. Hard monked up, I think. But again, I can't hit him. Can't really hit. I really needed that electric cross, man. I knew I should have gone Iron Maw. What to do, what to do. I think they're just gonna attack me here. Gouging fire. I mean, not gouging fire. This guy. They might just set up webs. We'll see. I can kind of spam outrage at this point. Although I can't because they do the fairies. They have to take it for webs. I kind of want to set up rocks on them, but I didn't want to get attacked. I better just go for knock. Or U-turn. These are probably going to attack me. Yep, they're going to attack me with a leech life, I'm assuming. Gun the swag sire. Could counter them. I can also try to get up a spike. They're gonna take damage. I'm gonna recover. See how much they do. They might also go hard rillaboom. This sticky left sucks. I knew I should have gotten up a spike because they're just gonna go rillaboom. Yep, this thing comes in. Can't really risk a lot right now. I almost want to go Hades Corbex. Then I'm going to be slower than the Martai. That's the big problem. I don't know. I'm in a tough spot. I knew I should have stayed in against that Araquanid. I didn't risk losing my rapid spinner. well, this thing is just going to be a super offensive goober now, essentially. Yeah, wood handle 4x resist. Barely alive. I think this thing's going to. Nothing really wants to take this. The fact that it killed my Electros is making me think that it's banded. Oh, it's not, JK. Alright, well the terrain's gonna heal me up. You run a calc. Iron Moth. Sableye. Are they going to trick me a lagging tail or set up something? No boost for me. I don't want to lose my poison typing, honestly. But this thing's going to like set up some screens or something like that. If I go Iron Shreds, I can Ice Spinner and get rid of the stuff. But I don't want this thing dying and just letting it sneasler in behind screens. I don't think we really need to boost your energy anyways. Yep, screens, it's fair. The wrong one though, really. Try to remove this once again. Okay, there's the other one. They're probably gonna will-o-wisp me, aren't they? Okay, we're gonna get these rocks up. Pain split, okay. It's not too bad. Do they not have Wisp? Send Hades Turbex back in. Stall out these turns. Scout for the Wisp. I'm surprised they haven't gone for it yet. Losing Electros turn 1 was tough. Wasn't even banded. That's insane. Electros. I mean, I know I'm Spadef on this set. Versus rillaboom. $87 to 103, so it's like a roll. This thing's in. Fiery Dance and try to get something off. Rillaboom's just gonna keep coming in. Install these screens at least. Okay. That's a lot. +1, and now it's doing a little bit more. If we get rid of this thing, click Outrage for free. Save a lot. Ooh. Break through. We're not breaking nothing with that. 3 more turns. Okay. I'm almost dead anyway, so at this point I'm just gonna Terra Fire Dance. Screw it. May as well. Thunderwave. I mean, this thing was almost dead anyways. We get it off. Almost dead. Another attack boost. Oh, you're risking a lot here. This is going to do a lot to something. Get it off. +2. Terra Fire, Fiery Dance. That does nothing with the water. Light screen wears off. I feel like I'm still faster. And no, we're not. Alright, down goes Hades Curvex. I think this might be the end of our BHDL run, folks, but we'll try and salvage. KO by Araqua mid. KO by Rillaboom. Yeah, man, they got a good team, man, I'm telling you. Man, I can't really do much. I think it's it's over, folks. I don't think with the sticky webs up, man, I think it's over for us at this point. They played good, man. I gotta hand it to them. Good game, man. Like, I'm running through the math in my head, and I'm just like, with Ursaluna plus Sneasler plus Rillaboom, I don't see any way of us getting out of this. So, it's been a good run, though. Pokemon Champions, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I did not predict what they were going to bring very well at all. No hat, no gouging fire. Nothing that I predicted is here. Let's get out of here. If I can somehow get rid of those webs. But even then, I mean, it's an Ursaluna, it's a Urshifu endgame, I think, I mean, somehow. They must have made their Araquanid to be able to outspeed my Iron Moth after webs, which is good on them, man. Let me see if I can get up a rock. Now that I lost my 2 special attackers, though, for this thing, there's no bueno for me. If I can force you to stay in so I can remove these dang webs. Please stay in. Yes. Fine by me, as long as I can try to get him back up again. Like I said, though, I don't see how we win this. They're probably gonna have Terra Blast on this thing. Oof, a 6-0. Jeez, man. Yeah, I just did not have what I thought they were gonna bring for me. I anticipated all the wrong mons. How unfortunate. Let's see if we can get a counter off, I guess, but even then. Still nothing. War of attrition, man. I just don't want to get 6-0'd. Yeah, the end's over. It's all between. It's gonna be Cody, Lazyboi, or Captain Beanar that's gonna get in the playoffs, man. Like I said, I've made peace with it though. Hopping on Toontown and Pokemon Champions after that. Once that comes out, just did not get the mons right. I really thought it was going to be a Terra Hat and a Gouging Fire. Really just depends how long you want to stay in here, buddy. Because my guys are both weak to you, so I can't bring them out. Got a crit on that too. Get another spike up, I guess. Man, 6-0'd. I think it's going to be the first time I've ever gotten 6-0'd in BHDL. As far as I know, anyways. They body bagged me. GG's, man. Dang. Complete and utter body bag. I knew I should have done a Mox for it this week, but I guess I was too much into Toontown. They got a good team. I'm surprised they haven't been doing better with it. I guess they did just make the hatterene trade. I still can't even remember what it used to be. A Terra Mellow away. Try to Ironhead Avalokasuya, I guess. Even though it's not going to do anything. Can I just get one kill? Thank you. It wasn't a 6-0. KO by Spike. At least we can take these other games a lot easier. I do want to win against King Burr, though. I got to get my run back versus him. But we're in a slow and it's a slow, painful death here. So the Demolition Force last breaths just peter out here. and there's no music. I wanted to try to put some like hype CA music, which you're going to be hearing, but for me it's like odd because it's just a dead silent. I should have just U-turned out, man. But like I said, I mean, at this point, nothing really matters. They played this game beautifully, man. GG's. Yep, this thing's in now. I guess all I can hope for is that they don't have acrobatics for some reason. This thing's finally in. I mean, this guy's pretty healthy. If they don't have acrobatics, maybe. But I'm pretty sure they would. Like I said, either way, this game's Jover, so... Just didn't have what I needed. Lost my stuff really early. They do have acro. Okay, well hang on, I think we can still kill him. Woo! Let's go! We took out the Sneasler, y'all! Ah, they were going for that Dire Claw on me. I see you. KO. Bye. Look at young Swag Sire. Okay. Hang on. No, there's no way. I can't beat that Avalugg, bro. Okay, we do have the spike up though. The spike might be doing some work for me. Okay, Swagsar goes down. Okay, Rilla. The fact that the Sneasler's gone, the fact that, I mean, the sticky webs are gone, we might, I mean, there's an end game for us here, I feel like. We might actually come back, depending on how things go. They can't get up screens anymore. The Sneasler's gone. So hang on a minute. Although I still don't think it anyway. I don't even know how Iron Treads died. Okay, Araquanid guys. We're making it closer. KO by Moon. Monked up. We can just get rid of that dang Avalugg. Yeah, but there's no way we kill this thing. I'm pretty sure we die. Do as much as we can, though. No, there's no way, bro. They're just Tera blasting, killing me, probably. Although the smart play's probably to recover. Yeah, exactly. I can't beat this thing. 1v1. Ah, slow and painful death. I can't beat the Avalugg. I should have held on to... I should have realized how important Moth was for this thing and not letting it get parried. I should probably try to remove this terrain, even though it's probably not going to matter. More than I thought it would. There's another recover. Could try to Iron Head flinch this thing. On another recover. Q. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go hard moon on this recover, I think. And let's just go for Iron Head flinches, I guess. They don't have Tera Blast Fire, or Tera Blast Fairy. I don't even know how much this will do, probably not. But if you're gonna go for Dire Claws on me, that's doing nothing. Jeez. We're actually getting the flinches. It's crazy. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Mistress. Well, I mean, either way, I think well, I do have the Rindo, but I don't even think it says like 57% min. I mean, I can Iron Head flinch this thing too, I guess. There's a Hyper Voice. Give him a nice little boost. I needed to save that moth. Then we might have actually had something here. But GG's to Lazyboi though. They had a great prep into me. There's another Hyper Voice. Alright, if somehow we can... Although Aqua Jet, we're faster. I'm not even sure though. They're probably gonna have vacuum if I don't think it kills me. I think we just have to go for it. I don't think Aqua Jet kills this thing. Need that moon. Needed some mops. Okay, well at least it's a lot closer, like I said. KO, Shifu. I got some insane hacks there with all those flinches, so I'm sorry about that, my buddy. Because you definitely deserve to win this game. You got me on the prep in terms of the mons you brought. I guess even then, I mean, realistically, what did I really have for rillaboom? It's tough having to bring 2 water types into a game for gouging fire. Oh wait, that might be in range of Aqua Jet, honestly. Hang on, do we still win this? Oh my. KO by Shifu. I don't think that kills. No. How many recovers do you have? That you use so many. Low key though, I kind of want to keep the terrain around this time for me. I'm gonna run out, so I don't think I can. I think I have to Ice Spinner here and get him chipped. I think we're gonna lose the War of Attrition here, folks. If there's another recover. Nah, they win. GG's. We at least made it close. But at the end of the day, our run's over. We needed this dub. We needed to win out. And even then, we needed a Cody or Beanard to lose one. So I'm happy to hand it over. Lazyboi had the better odds of making it anyway. So I'm going to hang my hat up for BHDL for the rest of the season. They deserve the dub. We made it closer. I prefer not to get 6-0'd. The luck made it closer. But that's going to be the end of our run. We're just going to be playing for fun at this point. But like I said, I do want to try and beat King Burra. So it's GG's to Lazyboi. They deserve it, like I said. And be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I probably didn't play this or prep it as good as I could have. But like I said, we're waiting for Pokemon Champions. I'm in Toontown mode, so be sure to like, comment, subscribe. They got a Mountain Gale and they miss. Buddy, why are you leaving up to... I guess it doesn't really matter at this point either way. Just land the next Earthquake. And you win. Don't misclick. Even then, you probably still live from there. There we go. That's GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. A lot closer than it would have been. Good luck to the rest of your run, Lazyboi. You're in it, not me. It's between Lazyboi, Cody, and Beanard, basically. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.